fan turns slow above the room. A glass leaves a ring beside the chair. Somewhere outside, a bicycle passes, and the street keeps moving without me. The clock has slipped beyond the noon. Shadows lean across the floor. Half a list is waiting by the window. Half of me is asking for a little more. The door is open to the hallway. Warm air settles on the frame. I don't need a reason to begin again, just something steady calling my name. No signal, no grand design, just a quiet shift in time. Early afternoon, I can feel the room start breathing. Early afternoon, there's enough left worth completing. Let the rhythm find the spaces where the tired silence stood. I'm not chasing after anything, I'm just getting back to good. Back to good. Back to where my hands can move. Back to good. In the middle of the afternoon, a truck rolls softly past the corner. Curtains rise and fall again. The page I left open is still waiting, like it knew I would return to it then. Nothing here is asking for perfection. Nothing pulls me out of line. I can finish what is sitting near me without borrowing tomorrow's time. A small sound from the street below, and suddenly I'm ready to go. Early afternoon, I can feel the room start breathing. Early afternoon, there's enough left worth completing. Let the rhythm find the spaces where the tired silence stood. I'm not chasing after anything, I'm just getting back to good. Maybe all I needed was the window open wide, a few bars from the speakers, and the noise put to the side. The hours haven't left me, they're still resting in my hands. So I pick up where I left off and let the rest unfold as planned. The glass is colder in my fingers. The chair slides back across the floor. I take the pen from where I dropped it, and I'm standing in the current once more. Early afternoon, now the room is fully turned. Early afternoon, there is motion in the waiting. Let the rhythm hold the center, let it carry what it could. I'm not forcing any answer, I'm just getting back to good. Back to good. With the window open wide. Back to good. And the hours on my side. A pale shape moves across the wall. The curtain lifts, then settles down. A quiet line of passing cars runs somewhere beyond this room. The table holds an open notebook, a pen resting near the edge, dust turns slowly in the brightness, like it has nowhere else to get. The glass beside me catches silver from the traffic far below. I watch the light divide the floorboards, then gather where the shadows go. Nothing calls me from this place. Still the room begins to change. Window light falling where the hours have been waiting. Window light turning stillness into something shaping. I don't need to name the feeling, I can let it settle right. There is motion in the quiet, there is room inside the light. On the wall, across the floor, a brighter line than before. The breeze arrives without a warning, moves the paper by my hand. A distant door shuts in the hallway. Someone laughs across the land. The work I left is still beside me, but it doesn't feel as far. I pull the chair a little closer, let the air reset the heart. No command and no parade, just a softer kind of change. Window light falling where the hours have been waiting. Window light turning stillness into something shaping. I don't need to name the feeling, I can let it settle right. There is motion in the quiet, there is room inside the light. Maybe progress looks like this: a page turned halfway through, a chair pulled closer to the table, a clearer point of view. The street keeps moving past the glass, the room keeps finding air, and somewhere in the middle of it, I remember why I'm here. The brightness shifts toward the doorway, the wall becomes a warmer tone. I write one line and then another, and the room no longer feels alone. Window light, now the whole room leans into the motion. Window light, carrying a calm and open notion. I don't need to force the answer, I can let the timing guide. There is movement in the stillness, there is space to step inside. Across the wall, across the floor, a brighter line than before. Ice turns once against the rim, a faint knock under my hand. The room holds on to summer heat, while the glass stays cool and clear. Condensation gathers slowly, runs a line beneath my thumb. Outside the pavement keeps reflecting every car that passes on. The fan is moving warm air sideways, paper edges lift and fall. I take a drink and let the quiet put some distance from it all. Nothing changed beyond the door, still I'm ready for a little more. Cold glass in my hand, cool enough to clear the edges. Cold glass in my hand, bringing back what he'd had taken. Let the table hold the silence. Let the room return to shape. I can hear the afternoon making space for me to stay. A ring of water on the table, a clearer head, a steadier frame. The ice is smaller than it started. The street has softened in the haze. A radio hums from another window, then disappears between the breaks. I move the chair away from shadow, set the glass beside the page. The weight I carry through the noon feels lighter than it did before. No announcement, no surprise, just the cool against the heat outside. Cold glass in my hand, cool enough to clear the edges. Cold glass in my hand, bringing back what heat had taken. Let the table hold the silence. Let the room return to shape. I can hear the afternoon making space for me to stay. Maybe this is all it takes, a pause that doesn't pull me under, a breath between the heavier hours, a softer kind of summer. The list is still beside my elbow, the floor still warm beneath my shoes. But now the next thing feels much closer, and I know which one to choose. I lift the glass and hear the ice turn once more against the side, then place it down beside the notebook and let the rhythm hold the line. Cold glass in my hand, now the room has found its balance. Cold glass in my hand, now the heat has lost its distance. Let the table hold the silence. Let the minutes fall in place. I can feel the afternoon settling into its own pace. Ice against the rim, water on the table, cool against my palm, ready when I'm able. White rooftops blur beyond the rail, a plane draws thin across the sky. The air is bright enough to hum, and every shadow looks alive. The avenue runs wide and quiet, heat is rising from the signs. A blue shirt dries above a balcony, turning slowly on the line. Somewhere near the river crossing, a bus exhales and pulls away. I walk beneath the open color with nothing heavy left to say. The whole town leans into the blue, and for a while I do it too. Blue summer, high above the wires and buildings. Blue summer, wide enough to change the feeling. Let the distance open farther, let the noise fall out of view. I can carry what is waiting under all this endless blue. Overhead, past the roofs, everything turns to blue. A paper cup rolls near the across and then stops against a bicycle wheel. The traffic light keeps changing colors while the heat bends what is real. I take the road beside the houses where the fences leave some shade. There's no reason to move faster, the rhythm holds without delay. A passing train, a fading sound, and still the blue stays all around. Blue summer, high above the wires and buildings. Blue summer, wide enough to change the feeling. Let the distance open farther, let the noise fall out of view. I can carry what is waiting under all this endless blue. Maybe freedom isn't far away. Maybe it's the space above, a road that keeps its shape ahead, a breeze that asks for nothing back. The work, the heat, the crowded hours all remain where they belong, but none of them can fill the sky or keep me from moving on. The shadows lengthen near the station, the air begins to lose its glare. I look up once before the corner, and the blue is still waiting there. Blue summer, stretching past the roofs and railings. Blue summer, keeping every thought from closing. Let the distance open farther, let the next turn come in view. There is more room in this moment under all this endless blue. Past the signs, past the roofs, the whole town under blue. The signal changes without a sound. The newspaper lifts near the curb. Someone steps out from the corner store, and the whole block shifts at once. I've been standing by the doorway, watching traffic thread the lane. Delivery bikes cut through the crosswalk and disappear beyond the train. There's a red awning on the far side, a chair pulled out beneath the shade. I wasn't planning any distance, still the other side looks made. The light turns green, the space gets clear. What felt far is suddenly near. Across the street, there's a place I haven't tried yet. Across the street, there's a different way to spend it. Just a few white lines between us, just a corner change in view. Sometimes all it takes to move again is crossing into something new. Past the curb, past the lane, same old block, different frame. A bell rings once above the entrance, cool air meets me at the door. There are postcards by the register and scuffed blue tiles across the floor. The window faces where I came from, my old seat visible in view. Funny how the world looks wider when you only move a few. No map open, no long ride, just another angle from the other side. Across the street, there's a place I haven't tried yet. Across the street, there's a different way to spend it. Just a few white lines between us, just a corner change in view. Sometimes all it takes to move again is crossing into something new. skyline or a road without an end. A small turn can break the pattern, a short walk can shift the lens. The old room waits behind the window, the unfinished page is there. But now I know I can return to it with a little different air. I leave with cold air on my shoulders. The signal counts from 9 to 3. By the time I reach the doorway, the next thing feels closer to me. Across the street was enough to change the picture. Across the street gave the afternoon new texture. Just a few white lines between us, just a corner changing view. Sometimes all it takes to move again is stepping into something new. Past the curb, past the lane, back again, not quite the same. So on the railing, grass bending toward the road. A ghost circles once above the water, then drifts beyond the slope. The path climbs past the low stone houses, blue shutters facing toward the bay. A faded sign points up the hillside where the road grows narrow on the way. My shirt catches wind around the shoulder. The town falls smaller down below. I hear the harbor through the distance, mixed with tires moving slow. The higher I go, the clearer it gets. The sea keeps widening past every step. On the hill by the sea, the whole coast opens before me. On the hill by the sea, every thought leaves room around me. I can see the road behind me, I can see the next turn too. There's a calm kind of direction in the wind and in the view. Up the slope, past the wall, blue below, sky above. A bench sits under crooked branches, paint worn thin from years of rain. Someone left a folded paper held beneath a rusted chain. I stopped just long enough to notice boats moving slowly through the white. Then the rhythm from my headphones pulls me farther toward the height. The harbor fades, the breeze comes through, and every step finds something new. On the hill by the sea, the whole coast opens before me. On the hill by the sea, every thought leaves room around me. I can see the road behind me, I can see the next turn too. There's a calm kind of direction in the wind and in the view. Rolling upright bass beneath clean guitar, soft percussion moving like coastal wind. I don't need to reach the summit to know the climb has changed the frame. Halfway up the air feels lighter and the distance looks less strange. The town is still where I left it, the work is waiting where it was. But from here it all feels smaller and a little more like mine to cross. The sun moves lower on the water, silver running through the blue. I turn back toward the winding road with something steadier to do. On the hill by the sea, the whole coast opens before me. On the hill by the sea, every step returns me slowly. I can see the road behind me, I can see the next turn too. There's a calm kind of direction in the wind and in the view. Down the slope, past the wall, sea beside me, still moving on. Light skips over the harbor wall, broken silver, never still. A bottle rolls beneath the bench, then settles near the hill. The boats pull gently at their ropes, white paint flickers in the heat. Reflections scatter under bridges, then gather near my feet. A child runs past with dripping sandals, someone folds a striped blue chair. The water keeps rearranging, every color resting there. I watch the surface lose its shape and come together once again. Shimmering water, moving without leaving. Shimmering water, changing every time I see it. Nothing holds the same position, nothing has to disappear. All the pieces keep on turning till the way ahead feels clear. Silver lines across the blue, breaking apart, coming back through. A ferry hums beyond the railing, wakes unfold behind its side. The rhythm reaches toward the shoreline, then returns into the tide. I had carried too much thinking, like a coat beneath the sun. Now each ripple takes a corner and untangles it from one. The surface bends, the colors slide, and every thought grows lighter inside. Shimmering water, moving without leaving. Shimmering water, changing every time I see it. Nothing holds the same position, nothing has to disappear. All the pieces keep on turning till the way ahead feels clear. Maybe balance isn't standing still, maybe it is knowing how to shift, letting every passing current carry only what it fits. The harbor never keeps one picture, still it never loses form. I can move without abandoning everything I've carried on. The ferry fades behind the buildings, the wake grows thin along the shore. I leave the railing with the water, still rearranging what came before. Shimmering water, now the whole bay keeps on turning. Shimmering water, holding light without returning. Nothing stays in one direction, still it finds a way to flow. All the pieces keep on moving, and I know which way to go. Silver lines across soft rhythm before the beat. Sunlight slips across the floor, then quietly moves away. The window stays half open, keeping the afternoon inside. Warm air carries distant voices, blending with the passing tide. A notebook waits beside the sofa, record spins another side. Nothing has to hurry forward still. The hours seem alive, the room keeps changing without a sound. Light keeps dancing all around. Summer curtain, moving with the open weather. Summer curtain, holding shade and light together. Every wave across the fabric feels like time passing through. Not a moment standing still, yet everything feels true. Back and forth, soft and slow, where the breeze decides to go. A bicycle rolls by the corner. Someone laughs beyond the trees. The pages lift without permission, just enough to catch the breeze. I reach across the wooden table, set my glass a little near. Even silence has a rhythm when the afternoon is here. No reason why, no perfect view, just open air coming through. Summer curtain, moving with the open weather. Summer curtain, holding shade and light together. Every wave across the fabric feels like time passing through. Not a moment standing still, yet everything feels true. Outside keeps rolling onward. Cars and voices drift away. Inside this little patch of sunlight, everything has found its place. I don't need a bigger picture or somewhere else to be. Sometimes all the room can offer is exactly what I need. The breeze grows softer by the window, the shadows stretch across the floor. I smile before I even notice I've already started more. Summer curtain, still it dances with the daylight. Summer curtain, keeping everything just the right side. Every wave across the fabric makes the ordinary new. Like the room keeps gently saying, there's still plenty left to do. Curtain moving, light still falling. The afternoon keeps calling. The shadow slides across the road. The air grows still for just a while. Leaves stop dancing in the trees, like they're listening to the sky. The rooftops lose their summer sparkle, colors soften into gray. A distant rumble finds the hillside, then quietly rolls away. Someone gathers up the laundry, a window closes down the street. But there's no rush inside the moment, only change in light and heat. The wind turns once, the silence grows. Something's coming, everybody knows. Thunderhead, rising over quiet rooftop. Thunderhead, painting new shapes in the sunlight. Every shadow keeps on moving, nothing stays the way it was. Even heavy skies above me carry something waiting on. Gray to blue, dark to bright, everything in its time. The trees begin to sway together, dust lifts softly from the lane. The smell before the summer rainfall finds its way through every frame. I stand beneath the station awning, watching people slow their pace. Funny how a changing skyline can put a calm look on a face. No need to run, no need to hide. Every season has its stride. Thunderhead, rising over quiet rooftop. Thunderhead, painting new shapes in the sunlight. Every shadow keeps on moving, nothing stays the way it was. Even heavy skies above me carry something waiting on. For my permission, they simply travel where they will. Maybe change can be this gentle, strong enough while staying still. When the first cool breeze arrives here, everything begins to breathe. Not the end of summer's rhythm, just another melody. The skyline slowly opens wider, a brighter edge begins to show. I smile before the rain has reached me, knowing where the wind will go. Thunderhead, rolling toward another moment. Thunderhead, leaving room for something open. Every shadow keeps on moving, making way for clearer skies. Even changing afternoons can carry light beyond the rise. Clouds drift on, wind moves through. The road ahead comes back into view. Three drops strike the metal rail, then 100 follow through. Footsteps scatter under awnings as the street turns dark and new. The heat breaks open without warning. Rain comes sideways past the signs. Bicycles lean against the storefront. Water races down the lines. A woman lifts her folded newspaper. Someone pulls the doorway wide. Strangers gather close together, leaving empty space outside. The whole block changes in a minute. Every sound becomes a rhythm. Sudden rain, drumming hard against the pavement. Sudden rain, washing through the hesitation. Let it blur the painted crossings. Let it cool the crowded air. What was heavy before the downpour feels much lighter. Standing there on the roof, through the lane, everything moves with the rain. Headlights ripple through the gutters, neon shakes beneath my shoes. A bus arrives in sheets of silver, doors unfold and people move. I could wait until it passes, but the road is close enough. So I step beyond the shelter, let the water wake me up. My shirt clings tight, the sky rolls low. Still my feet know where to go. Sudden rain, drumming hard against the pavement. Sudden rain, washing through the hesitation. Let it blur the painted crossings. Let it cool the crowded air. What was heavy before the downpour feels much lighter. Standing there. Dry drum pocket under rain light. Dry drum pocket under rain light. Drum pocket under rain light. Plans can change between two corners. Roads can bend and still arrive. Sometimes weather clears the static better than a quiet sky. Every drop strikes something different. Glass and leaves and concrete stone. All those scattered sounds together make a current of their own. By the time I reach the next block, the clouds begin to lose their way. Water shines along the roadside, and I'm moving wide awake. Sudden rain, now the whole street feels in motion. Sudden rain, carrying a cooler notion. Let it clear the painted crossings. Let it open up the air. What was waiting before the downpour feels much closer from right here. Rain grows thin, tires roll, water running past the road. A single beam slips through the clouds, landing softly on the street. Rain still lingers on the windows, but the air has learned to breathe. The puddles mirror moving patches of blue returning overhead. Umbrellas fold beside the station as the sidewalks fill instead. The scent of rain remains around me, mixed with sunlight growing warm. Every corner feels familiar, though the city's been transformed. The clouds drift slow, the light moves through. The sky remembers its deeper blue. Sky break, opening above the rooftops. Sky break, finding color through the grayness. Every window catches daylight, every puddle shines it back. Funny how a little brightness can bring in ordinary path. Blue, 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 blue returns, streetlights fade. Summer finds the town again. Drops still fall from wires and branches long after the storm has gone. A bicycle leaves silver circles, then quietly rolls along. People step beyond the awnings, shaking water from their sleeves. Conversations fill the corners like the rain was meant to leave. No perfect sky, no perfect view, just enough light to pull me through. Sky break opening above the rooftops. Sky break finding color through the grayness. Every window catches daylight, every puddle shines it back. Funny how a little brightness can bring an ordinary path. Nothing really changed here, only where I chose to stand. After every passing shower, the world redraws itself again. The road is still the road I started, the work is still waiting there, but the light has found the small things that were always everywhere. The clouds become a distant outline, blue stretches farther than before. I leave the puddles to the sparrows and keep walking toward the shore. Sky break, now the whole town feels much lighter. Sky break, holding every color brighter. Every window catches daylight, every puddle shines it through. Summer rainfall, there's another point of view. Blue above, rain below, both together help me go. The rain is thin to scattered drops, tires whisper through the lane. A cool draft moves beneath my shirt, and the block feels new again. Water slips from signs and branches, silver running toward the drain. The air no longer holds the pressure that was hanging over everything. I step out from beneath the awning, fold the sleeves above my hands. What felt heavy 20 minutes back now feels easier to understand. The clouds move east, the road turns clear, something steady returns right here. Second wind, coming back without a warning. Second wind, turning weight into emotion. Not a fire, not a fever, just enough to pull me through. Like the street after the rainfall, finding room to start anew. Breathing in, moving on. But when quiet is not gone, shop doors open to the sidewalk, conversations fill the space. A bicycle cuts through the puddles, leaving circles in its wake. I check the time but keep on walking, there is still enough ahead. No need to borrow from tomorrow, I can work with what is left. The rhythm lands, the shoulders ease, the next few steps come naturally. Second wind, coming back without a warning. Second wind, turning weight into half a cloud moved out of place. Nothing asks me to go fast, and nothing says I have to prove. I just feel the current rising and remember how to move. The station clock is still behind me. The sky grows wider past the wires. I turn the corner with a clearer head and less weight in every stride. Second wind, now the whole street moves beside me. Second wind, keeping every step from hiding. Not a fire, not a fever, just enough to carry through. Like the street after the rainfall, opening into something new. Breathing in, moving on. But when quiet was never gone. The road runs level beside the water, a thin blue line beyond the rail. Wind moves steady through the open window, and the town grows smaller in the mirror. White signs pass in even rhythm, fields give way to harbor walls. The sea keeps stretching past the rooftops, further than the eye can follow. I don't need to know the ending, I don't need to name the place. The line ahead stays clean and simple, and that is enough to set the pace. No turn to force, no way to prove, just open space and room to move. Horizon line, holding steady in the distance. Horizon line, giving shape to where I'm headed. Let the road keep drawing forward, let the water widen too. I can leave the noise behind me with that blue line in my view. Straight ahead, clear and wide, road below, sea beside. A fishing boat moves near the shoreline, leaving white across the bay. The rhythm from the tires and the speakers keeps the scattered thoughts in place. The heat is softened near the coastline, clouds are thinning toward the west. Every mile feels less like leaving, more like finding what comes next. The farther out, the clearer still, the road stays low beyond the hill. Horizon line, holding steady in the distance. Horizon line, giving shape to where I'm headed. Let the road keep drawing forward, let the water widen too. I can leave the noise behind me with that blue line in my view. Rolling bass beneath clipped guitar, dry drums holding the road like poles. Maybe direction can be quiet, maybe it can simply stay a mark between the sea and weather, pulling every doubt away. Nothing here is asking fast, and nothing here is standing still. I just follow what stays open, past the town and past the hill. The afternoon turns slightly warmer, orange gathers near the blue. I keep both hands steady on the wheel with the coastline coming through. Horizon line, still unbroken in the distance. Horizon line, keeping every step consistent. Let the road keep drawing forward, let the water widen too. I can carry what is waiting with that buildings catch a warmer edge. Glass turns amber near the tracks. A bus rolls past with open windows, carrying voices down the block. Long shadows cross the corner store. A bicycle leans against the wall. The heat has loosened from the pavement and the city feels less tall. Someone folds the chairs outside. Someone turns the sign around. I keep walking through the color while the traffic settles down. The light grows low, the air turns clear. What felt distant feels closer here. Orange hour, resting softly on the rooftops. Orange hour, giving every street a new shape. Let the windows hold the color, let the shadows stretch behind. There is still enough ahead of me and enough left in my mind. Amber walls, open sky. Time moves on, so do I. The river takes the evening color, breaks it into moving lines. The train slides over the far bridge, right on schedule, right on time. I check the list inside my pocket. Only 2 more things remain. The rhythm in my headphones carries every step along the lane. No need to race, no reason to stop. The light keeps falling, the wheels still turn. Orange hour, resting softly on the rooftops. Orange hour, giving every street a new shape. Let the windows hold the color, let the shadows stretch behind. There is still enough ahead of me and enough left in my mind. The day is not already over just because the light has changed. Some things open toward the evening, some things settle into place. I don't need a second beginning, I don't need a brighter sign. I can use the time that's with me and leave the rest outside. The street lights flicker near the station before the sky has lost its glow. I turn toward the final corner with a steadier way to go. Orange hour, now the whole street feels connected. Orange hour, holding all that still needs finishing. Let the windows keep the color, let the shadows fall in line. There is still enough ahead of me, and the rest can come in time. Amber walls, open sky. The light moves on, so do I. The clock turns quiet on the wall. A train slips past beyond the roofs. The light is lower than before, but the room is not done yet. 2 unchecked lines remain beside me. A cold ring fades beneath the glass. The street below has changed its color. Still there's room before it passes. I Pull the chair back to the table, set the phone face down again. What looked heavy in the distance feels much smaller from right here. The shadows stretch, the noise grows thin. There's still enough to settle in. There's still some time, not forever, just enough here. Still some time for the next thing to become clear. I don't have to chase the evening, I don't have to beat the light. I can finish what is near me and let the rest arrive tonight. Still some time, still some room. One more page, one more tune. The hallway fills with distant footsteps. The door closes down the floor. The fan keeps turning over papers like it did an hour before. I mark one line and move the next one without counting what remains. The rhythm holds the space between them, keeps the pressure out of frame. No second start, no grand return, just one more thing before I turn. There's still some time, not forever, just enough here. Still some time for the next thing to become clear. I don't have to chase the evening, I don't have to beat the light. I can finish what is near me and let the rest arrive tonight. The hours don't need saving, every minute doesn't owe me more. I only need the one in front of me and what it came here for. The sky can keep on changing, the streetlights can begin. I close the page when I am finished, not because the dark came in. One final mark beside the margin, one last sip before I stand. The list is shorter than it looked before. The evening fits inside my head. There's still some time, just enough to keep things moving. Still some time for a calm and steady choosing. I don't have to chase the evening, I can work within the light. I'll complete what's sitting near me, then leave the rest outside tonight. Still some time, still some room. Close the page, leave the tune. The last light leans across the road. A breeze slips through the open lane. Somewhere a train fades into the distance, and the wheels keep turning on. The list is folded in my pocket. The hardest part is far behind. Streetlights wait but haven't woken. There's still color in the sky. A paper cup rolls with the wind now, then disappears around the bend. The whole town seems to move beside me, like it knows where this will end. Nothing pulling, nothing pushing, only the air at my back. Tailwind carrying the ordinary moments. Tailwind making every step feel lighter. I don't have to force tomorrow, I don't have to hurry home. Every mile becomes a little easier when I'm not walking alone. Wind behind, open road, easy heart, step catches strips of orange glass, reflects the evening glow. Windows brighten one by one now as the cooler breezes blow. I leave the bridge without looking back, there's no reason left to stay. Everything I meant to finish found its own unhurried way. The sky grows deep, the air stays warm. One more song before it's gone. Tailwind, carrying the ordinary moments. Tailwind, making every step feel lighter. I don't have to force tomorrow, I don't have to hurry home. Every mile becomes a little easier when I'm not walking alone. Maybe nothing really changed today except the way I carried it. The road was always leading forward, I finally settled into it. The evening opens without asking, the breeze arrives without a sound. Some days don't need a grand finale, they simply end on solid ground. The first stars wait beyond the skyline, the last light rests along the bay. I smile before I even notice how far I've come without the strain. Tailwind, keeping every step connected. Tailwind, holding every mile together. I don't have to force tomorrow, I can leave today complete with the breeze beside my shoulder and a quiet, steady beat. Wind behind me.